Assalamualaikum and very a good day to my lecturer and fellow viewers. Today, I am going to present a critical review on a pressing issue in talent acquisition, quiet quitting. Before we dive deeper, let's look at the nature of staffing. According to our syllabus in Chapter 1, staffing is the process of acquiring, deploying, and retaining a workforce of sufficient quantity and quality. While many organizations focus heavily on acquiring or hiring, the phenomenon of quiet quitting highlights a significant failure in the retaining phase. Quiet quitting happens when employees do not formally resign, but they only perform the bare minimum tasks required. As we can see in the scene just right now, that is the reality of quiet quitting.
Awatif, we're not having the report. Boss wants it by tomorrow.
Sorry, my contract says 5 p.m. only. Okay, bye. In the big picture, organizations are combinations of physical, financial, and human capital. This issue is directly to our human capital, which consists of the knowledge, skill, and ability of people, and most importantly, their motivation to do the job. Quiet quitting has become a serious concern for modern human resources. According to a report by Restan Malaysia 2024, many employees are setting boundaries due to burnout and lack of engagement. This creates a major problem because organizations rely on human capital as a key source of competitive advantage. Even if an organization is fully staffed in terms of staffing quantity, meaning all seats are filled, they are failing in terms of staffing quality. When employees only do the bare minimum, the organization cannot achieve a maximum organizational effectiveness. Let's analyze this using the staffing organization's model. First, the person-job match. According to the staffing theory, we need a match between the individual and the job. Jobs have requirements and rewards, while individuals have cases and motivation. In quiet quitting, the cases are there the employee can do the work, but the motivation is missing. This is often because the reward like salary, recognition, or work-life balance do not align with the employee's expectations. Second, the person-organization match. A study from RSIS International Journal 2024 suggests that quiet quitting is a silent disengagement that erodes the organizational culture. This happens when the organization values like hustle culture clash with the employee's personal values.
In my analysis, quiet quitting is not about a lack of ability. It is a strategic choice by the employee. It shows a failure in the staffing system, especially in the retention phase. When the rewards like pay and work-life balance do not match the employee motivation, the person job match is broken. Because of this, the organization failed to utilize its human capital effectively, which lead to lower organizational effectiveness.
The impact is significant. A 2025 systematic review on research team showed that quiet quitting leads to a contagion effect where low moral spirit among the team. This leads to reduced organizational effectiveness. Then, decrease staffing quality over time. And the third, higher long-term cost because disengaged employees eventually forcing the company to restart the expressive requirement and selection process. Recommendation. Based on strategic staffing decision from Chapter 1, I recommend focus on retain over acquire. This is because organizations should shift their strategy to focus on keeping existing talent by improving the reward system. Second, strength person-organization match. During recruitment, HR must ensure candidates' value align with the company culture to ensure long-term. And lastly, ethical staffing practice. As suggested in S-Hybrid 1.8 of our text, manager must remember the employee, like practicing empathy and supporting work-life balance in ethical way to prevent burnout and disengagement. In conclusion, quiet quitting is a wake-up call for human resources. Effective staffing is not just about filling vacancies. It is about ensuring our human capital remains motivated and engaged. By strengthening our retention strategies and ensuring a better person-job match, ensure long-term success. That's all for me. Thank you for your time.